We have actually insiders either buying or getting stocks, right? And you go to the website and then you see Michael Colglazier, right? Actually, he is getting 473,818 shares. The months like October, November, December, all of this is usually bullish. So this would be the perfect storm for, recovering to 20, 30, 40. Welcome to your favorite space show in the whole internet, okay? We are coming here on every Friday, Virgin Galactic Friday, since many months and even years, right? So smash up the like button and make sure to leave a comment what you would like to see on the next versions of Virgin Galactic Fridays. But let's talk about today's topic. We will talk about insider buying. I got a lot of messages from you considering that, hey, there's something going on. People are getting stocks or buying stocks. We want to know, okay? You will know everything about that. Then we will talk about the countdown to the year-end rally. Yes, it's 2022 and it's already almost April. And I don't know how fast the first quarter went. So we will talk about that, and then we will talk about the space performance over the last couple of 7 days. And finally, we will dive into the stock chart. So before we diving into the hot topics, I want to show you a trailer. Okay, we have now 5 more places that we open to join my X10 day trading, and all of those winnings that you can see here on the screen right now are real winnings either from me or the group. So it's really amazing. It's a great community and you learn day trading. It's not cheap though. Check out the link into the description, but it's really worth it because just watch the trailer. Let me introduce you to my brand new product, X10 Day Trading. Basically, you are sick and tired of your 9-to-5 jobs like I was, then this is for you. Or you just want to get a little bit of money on the side, a couple of $1,000s per month with day trading, where you don't need to know technical analysis and where you watch only 10 videos to know the strategy that I used to 10x $2,000. Yes, in 1 month, and I did it twice. And let me tell you what comes with it. A 30-minute call with me, plus an exclusive group that is coming only with this purchase, plus a second 30-minute call with me a couple of weeks later to see if you're going. So I'm holding your hand, but obviously it's time limited, so 50 people maximum. Get in if you want right now. We have actually insiders either buying or getting stocks, right? This is like something new after so many weeks and months of people just when this came up, this email in your inbox, that you clicked on it and you said, okay, this is someone selling. I hope it's not a big investor that is selling because the stock will just tank. Okay, this was always the feeling. I don't know about you, but this was exactly my feeling. But this time, I got an email of Virgin Galactic, okay, and you see here that it's always Virgin Galactic for statement of changes in beneficiary ownership, okay, SEC filing, and this is always like, ooh, what's going on, right? So if you open this is now from the 21st of March, and you go to the website, and then you see Michael Colglazier, right, and now drum bell, because now we see that actually he is getting, because code A stands for acquiring, 473,818 shares, okay? But if you're looking then into the description, then you see here that it's a performance stock option. Okay, so it's not like he went out and bought 500,000 shares. He actually, got them for free because this is part of his compensation package, and they are worth about now $5 million, right? And his compensation package, can include things like options, right? Because this gives the performer, so Michael Colglazier, the CEO in this case, more motivation to reach certain milestones. And these milestones, are internal, but those can be, flying a certain number of flights per year, having Richard Branson fly successfully, right? Getting 2 or 3 research missions. There can be little as this kind of milestones in the contract of Michael Colglazier, and therefore he gets basically rich over time by being a very good CEO for Virgin Galactic. And in the end of the day, we have seen something similar in Tesla, where Elon Musk has like a crazy compensation plan with stock options and so on. But this is how it really works in the big ballers game, that if you are performing and bring the stock and the company to a certain value, why not being nicely rewarded for that, right? So I'm positive for that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's the final countdown. Guys, it's the final countdown. I know it's already April of this month. Where the first 3 months just went, I don't know. It was so fast. I'm working on so many amazing things that I cannot wait to show you, that will be hopefully released in April. However, though, there is more, okay? There is basically the countdown. We know in the second half of this year, so, April, May, June, 3 months, right? So the next quarter, and then the amazing starting period starts for us as Virgin Galactic investors, because the enhancement period will finish, the test flights will start, commercial operations will start, we will see new clients, we will see how the new spaceships will look like, we see building under construction for the new spaceships, right? Like soon they will just finalize the design of the next spaceship and then just build, okay? So this is amazing. Now, what I'm looking for is that I hope that we can stay somewhere in these levels for a little bit longer, preferably even below 10, so I can just build up, because I think like towards the end of the year, we will see the seasonality of the stock market, which is, the Santa rally, the months like October, November, December, all of this is usually bullish for the stock market. So with this kind of perfect wave, and the Fed and everything else maybe cooling a little bit down, also the Ukraine crisis maybe will be over, so this would be the perfect storm for recovering to $20, $30, $40 ranges. Okay, so let me know what you think, but I would love that. With that said, let's have a look what the stock did over the last couple of weeks. So the markets are currently roller coasters, and this is what we see with Virgin Galactic as well. Okay, so you can see here that we started the month 24 of February with about $8.24. Then we went up to like $10, and everybody was excited because then we will go to the next stage, right? We will cross those, let's say, moving average. We will talk about that in the next section of this video with the stock chart analysis. But then we had like a downturn in March, or the first half of March, where we got to the lowest point of Virgin Galactic so far ever, okay, $6.76. And I think if we are looking here, the 52-week low was even $6.70. This is way different than the 52 weeks high of 57.51. Okay, we have a current market cap of $2.5 billion. Okay, so and then since this low we gained about 41%. So congratulations to those. And those are the exactly moments where you go through all the fear and say, wow, this stock for $6.70 is a great investment, and you make in half a month 40%. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I hope we see those levels again, and I just pick up on the spot on the monthly basis. This is my go-to mantra for investing in this kind of long-term growth stocks, because you never know how volatility can hit those stocks, and that's why I think that this is the best way. So let me know in the comments what is your average price. Mine is around, I think now 14. Okay, which is great, right? I want to go below 10. Now with that said, let's look into the stock chart analysis. All right. Let's dive into the stock chart of Virgin Galactic. And you can see here, great thing happened over the last couple of days, right? Since about mid of March, we are trading above the 50 moving average, which is like a bullish sign. I know it's like a small grasp of hope that we're having here. Pre-market on Thursday, you are seeing here a plus percentage, but we are trading towards the topper line of the Bollinger Band, right? Which is always a good, way to see where approximately we are diving. So it could be that we fall back below that, because once we hit like around 10.50, we are at the top, or even exited the Bollinger Band here, and then would be coming right back, right, at some point. But yeah, this is the situation here. The next big resistance here is at 15.45, and then the big resistance here at 20 point, let's call it 21, all right, or even 20.5, because this could go even lower down. So it has a lot of work here, nothing to really say, but you can imagine, because think about it, this kind of build up here over the summer of 2020, it was with the recovery of the stock market, it was with the anticipation of the test flights, and then we saw the first huge gain for the anticipation of the test flight. Okay, this didn't happen then, slash it was not ready to fly even more, then they had like a maintenance break, and then we went again. So I could really much imagine, like, as same like we went this low, we can go the same way quite high in the similar period, in a similar style, which means that we could see a recovery, something like that. Let me just draw it for a second for you. So we could see something like, recovering quite steady to 30, and then maybe with some test flights, some great news, maybe something like that, and then consideration somewhere here if we have like smooth and running operations, right? So you have a huge potential to 5x your money, hopefully towards the end of the year. So let's see if this can really happen, but this is just like an example what could happen. There's a lot of positive things coming up for Virgin Galactic, and that's why I'm still super bullish and very high conviction on this investment.